Righto, we're live, guys. Sorry for the wait there. A couple of new shooters in there, and yeah, too slow on the payments. So Cody grabbed that last spot, and here we go. I know notifications are no good, guys, so I'll take my time opening this up. We should have had this last week. We've got it now. There was 1 minute to get it done. The second one's up too, guys. Or is every single one of you is waiting to see if it comes out the first four. Grant McDonald got the Nets. CJ, you got the Hornets. And James McDougall took the Jazzy Jazz. That was it in the way of minis. Jerry Zhang, new shooter in the house on the T-Wolves. Welcome, mate. And the rest of you guys. Oh, Henry Lau on the Pistons. Henry, I think it might be your first break with us. Let me just message Henry. Getting a few new faces the last couple of weeks. It's good. And I believe this might be the very last Panini product in basketball off the tops at the end of the month. I think the rest of you guys have been with us before. Yep. All right, there's James McDougall. So there it is, guys. She's a big ass box. Double Panini tape on the bottom. It's got a bit of a ding up the top. You can't see. I'm sure the boxes inside are going to be fine. I'm just taking the first four off the top, guys, and then we'll work our way through the case. So I've not seen any yet. Someone asked me if I'd seen it. I don't have time to watch other. Ooh, dinged it pretty good. I'm sure that'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think this might be it. Topps Chrome. Supposed to be the end of this month, maybe. That's what I heard. I haven't heard anything for a little while. I did hear, and I hope I'm wrong, about the price. I hope the price is wrong, because the price is horrible. If it's true, we'll wait and see. Ugh. All right, get the spice rack set back up. One, 2, 3, 4. We'll do the ding one first. Hopefully there's no damaged cards in here. I don't think so. 5 autographs per box on average. Unwrap 22 prisms featuring an array of colors. Triple autos. So we've got Mojos, golds, and blacks. I did see someone got a... Oh, now I can't think of it. What's the one I won in Prizm Choice? Why can't I think of it? We've hit a couple of them. It'll come to me. Hello, Mark. How you going? You didn't last real long, mate. You come in. You hit everything. You got your post. I thought you were gone. Now you're back. Snakeskins. Cherry blossoms. Yeah, that's choice. For the price of tops that comes with a tickle. Oh, mate. I've heard 1,700 US a box is what the retail is going to be, which that's like Nebula. That's the one. They're in the photos. Okay. Nebula. That was the one I was thinking of. All right. So the second box is up, guys. We need to get this done by tomorrow night. I'm off to Macau on Thursday morning. Back on the following Monday. But let's have a bit of a look-see. I'll throw all your base cards in with the first 4 guys, and then we're done with base cards. DeJounte Murray, Tyler Herro. Our first rookie is Saar. I love Prizm Black. Strauss, Meuble, Capella, Silver Suggs. Our first sort of color one is a red wave. And behind that, man, that looks nice. That's a fractal of Stephen Curry. I use that one of these shit base cards, do you? Jamal Shiad and T-Mac Legends. I'll throw half of them in. Sorting out base cards. I hate base cards. These are nice, though. These are nice. All right. So box one, nothing. Pack one, nothing overly exciting. It's going to have to be an auto pretty much every second box, isn't it? Let's go ball sack. There's an old fitter at my work. He used to call everyone ball sack. How you going, ball sack? Or knacker bag. All right, we had enough looking at base cards. Oso, Giannis, Parlo. Our first rookie is Jamison Battle. Never heard of him. That one too, 149, Alonzo Mourning. And there is our first autograph. It is Nikola Jurisic for the Hawks. With Harrison Ingram, Larry Bird, and Tyler Kolek. Lots of rookies in that one. All right. Well, who's been paying attention to pricing? Obviously, these would be to the moon at the moment, being a new product. Released last week, though, but you still, that first sort of week after release is an opportune time to be selling stuff if you're a seller. All right. No, yeah, that auto wasn't worthy of the board. Let's keep going. Lots of base. Donovan Clingan, Eric Gordon. Castle in a red. That might be a proper red there for Nicholas. And behind that, a Cam Spencer. 006 of 299. Well done, Nick. I like that. I like that a lot. Red and black. Cam Spencer, John Carter is not the one you want. There's three of them, and he's not the one you want. To 75, we've got a PJ Hall and a back-to-front Chris Bosch base card with Yao Ming and Brendan Carlson for the OKC. John Boy, how are you? All right, so we've got a heap of Reggies. That's how we get the auto count up to 5. Just Reggie the shit out of it. Cam Spencer, 23 of 75. Not the one. You want Zach or... my brain's just off. Don't worry about my brain today. It's already switched off. Tuned out about 6 o'clock Savo. Silver 00. A pod. Talisman. That'll look pretty cool in a color, I reckon. The Admiral, Cole Anthony, and Legends, Isaiah Thomas. Well, Brett Bartram, everyone's been shitting on Panini for years, saying bring back tops. It's only a matter of time before everyone goes, get rid of tops, bring back Panini. That looks like a flash. That is numbered to 249 on the Zubac. Pottle. D. Wade Kaleidoscope. That looks class. That looks really nice. Wallace D. Wade and Camp Christie Stinky Clippers at the back. All right. Well, we haven't got anything overly exciting yet. I like them. But yes, I agree. Very nice looking cards. Open a few boxes. Notice if they're nothing, then they're a big hit. So if we get nothing, we're going to get a big hit, you reckon? Well, we've got a whole case to work through, sorry. I'm sure there'll be one or two nice ones somewhere throughout this case. What's that one? Maybe a snake skin or something coming in here. Buddy Healed. Let's pop it to the back. We got a Keontae George for the Jazzy Jazz signatures. Sensational signature. I'll tell you that is not sensational. Lulu Luck of the Lottery, 2018 draft class. Oh, is that a rookie? No. Jason Williams, Nick Richards. It'd be nice if they did some, just throw some old cards in there. Okay, and a basketball-looking thing, which is a rookie card of Ryan Dunn and the Suns. That one numbered to 225. It looks nice. There's nothing overly exciting. Yeah, it'll be only a matter of time. It'll be not even that long. 6 months in, Everyone will go, oh, what happened to NT? And especially if they started it at like $2,500 a box. I love Topps Chrome. I love the old Topps Chrome, like 06, 07. I brought cases and cases of that in football to rip for myself. But yeah, that's ridiculous. But I mean, they got some big names signing in it. Pell Larson, what do I know? I don't know shit. Reed Shepherd, Yuki there for the Grizz. We've got a Legends Alonzo Mourning for the Heat with Ant-Man Kaleidoscope and Antoine Watson, Paul Pierce and Vassell. They did do some cracking baseball products. That what was the one they did? The debut jersey card. That debut patch they got them to wear for their first games. That's epic. I don't think you'll ever see a bigger card than that for any of those baseball rookies. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packets to go. We've only had one card make the board so far. It's all right. We've got plenty of time. Jimmy Buckets. Zubac. We've got a disgusting bogged down Bogdanovich. Then a real snake skin with a redemption. All right. Jaylen Brown, Vince Carter, Carlo Matkovic. How am I going with these names? I reckon I'm crushing it. I already had that the right way up. We have a Bradley Beal for the Suns. Very dark, that card. A little too dark. Nothing on the snake skins. Snake skins were considered a case hit at one point. I don't know if it is in this set. The redemption I'm a little bit excited about. Hopefully it's something nice, but it was in with the disgusting numbered Clippers card to 199, which doesn't normally bode well for us at all. It's just the one time where we get something nice with the Clippers card. It's never happened before in the history of NBA basketball cards. We have a Sensational Signatures Prizm Silver. Card number 66. It's a long way down the list. It is a, well, all right, Mr. Eamon Thompson. Rockets. Silver. I'm not a monster. It's definitely our best auto so far, though. 1, 2, 3, 4 packets still to come here. But I don't think anyone's overly excited at this point. Another redemption. Okay. We've got a Legends Jason Kidd for the Mavs in a white. Oh, look at that. God damn, that's nice. A Fireworks Steph Curry. Pop that there. Quincy Oliver. Who the hell's that guy? Mello and Brandon Williams. They must, I have to check because they get shipped direct from the factory. The silver finish on these is the same as Select this year, which is the first time I'd noticed it. It's a really, really clean finish, and it was from a certain factory. No more Clippers sold. Get fucked. Well, sorry, it's a bit early for that. A Paul George for the 76ers. 45 or 50. No, 60. It's a burnt orange. And we'll use the kid to do the reveal here. This will be better because it's not a Clippers card. All right. Well, the sport is only just in there. It says basketball. This time we've got a base autograph Prizm Silver. Okay. Card number this time is 64. Ozar Thompson. And it is going to the Grizz. Zach Eddy. John Carter. You're actually going to get a card. Grizzlies are much better than the stinky Steelers, mate. And again, our autos are improving a little bit. 106 of 175. All right, one snake skin, no golds, no color blasts, no much at all. Mattis. Silver JJJ. A Harrison Barnes. Talisman Ant-Man. That's going to look nice in a silver. Legends Rick Barry, Justin Edwards, and the answer on the back. He's one of the ones you want. Zach and his mate, Wells. Jalen Wells. They're both going pretty good at one stage. 2 packets left. God damn, there's a lot of cards in this. And trays nearly half full already. All right, another basketball one here to 225, which is a Malik Beasley for the Pistons. 100 to 225. Harrison Barnes, T-Mac Kaleidoscope, Alonzo Mourning, AJ Johnson, and Sir Charles Barkley. Hello, Jared Harper. You got over the football yet, mate? White Heat, Jamie Jaquez Jr. Herb Jones. How many does that feel like we got an extra auto there? I didn't count them out. Karl Malone, Kevin McCullough, and Bobby Clintman on the back. All right, well, no one's going to be over exciting about box one. It's a 175. A bit loosey-goosey on the wrapping on this one. All right, here we go. A Fox for the Spurs. That'll be to 225 again. Yep, the Ant-Man in a red wave. Won't be numbered. Kaleidoscope Silver Joker. We got Jason Kidd, Dyson Daniels, and Gilbert Arenas on the back for the Wiz. Got some fresh stories of the Dragon. Matty Brown, the Dragon's coming. The Dragon's coming. You can ask her. I forget which ones I told you last time. Probably a couple there I wouldn't ask her about, but there's majority of them. The majority of them I'll bring up in front of her. Yeah, no, she's decided she wants to come to this one. I think it's going to end in tears. No, mate. No. She's looser than me. You will see what I talk about when I talk about settlers and reaches, though. You know, you'll see clearly that I just got to a point in my life and just went, you know, you'll do. You'll see. Pal Larson, Jordan Hawkins Silver. We got an Obi Toppin, a luck of the lottery of the answer. Ariel, Penny, and Gary Trent. I told her very clearly, there's a card show on. We'll be at the card show from open to close every day. She said, not a problem. It's definitely going to be a problem, though. Reed Shepherd, Herb Jones. We got a Chris Bosch. This happened in the last one, too, with the Castle, didn't it? We got a red cracked ice and a red. Jalen Johnson behind him. Chris Bosch is to 149. Jalen Johnson is to 99. We go into an auto. Sensational sticker auto of Trace Jackson Davis with a big chunk of his T missing. Sean Kemp, Antonio Reeves, and Dominic Wilkins legends. Seven of 99, that one. Oh, man, I might have to do some sleeving at the end, eh? Or we're never going to finish this. My box is nearly full already, too. Too many cards. Go back to NC and Flawless. 10 cards is good. Oops. Red John Stockton Legends. That will be numbered. Yuck. Kevin Garnett, Fireworks Silver, Yuki. This box might be done here, guys. The only thing that might save us is it's not a numbered, disgusting Clippers card, but there's way too many Clippers cards coming out for my liking. Nothing good comes when this shit comes out. That's gross. Straight in the bin. John Stockton is the $2.99. Sa, only France. There's Zach Silver for the Grizz. Legends, Ray Allen, Red Wave. Steph Kaleidoscope, Ben Wallace, Bobby Portis, and Oscar Robinson. Tobias Jr. I'd take a Klingon over a Celtics card any day of the week. Any day of the week. But no one wants them, ever. There's 2 people in the world that like them. That I know. Sol and Jamie Summers, both on the spectrum, I'm fairly certain. Cody Williams, Mark Williams, not to take the piss out of people on the spectrum. Max Strauss to $2.49. Walker Kessler. Fireworks Blue. Yeah, nicer. 29 or 125. Now, that'll really look nice in gold. Jemison Battle with Alonzo Mourning and AJ Johnson. We need to get a few more up on the board. Yeah, Strauss to 249. That's that flash looking thing. All right, we've got heaps of packs. But we've had to 60. That burnt orange, I believe, was the lowest numbered one we've had so far. I like these basketball ones. McCain, Terrence Shannon, Rui, Miles McBride. We've got Brendan Williams. I thought that was real gold then. It's just poo orange. Let's go to the back. Gary Payton, Ryan Dunn, Karl Malone. Back to Brendan Williams. Okay, silver kaleidoscope for the Hawks, Trey Young. Man, it looks close to gold, doesn't it? For the Heat, we've got Andrew Wiggins. It's the 49. That's our new lowest card. 2018, you reckon, Benny? We'll get rid of Brendan Williams. That's my favorite color one so far. Put the redemption there. We've got Trey in a silver. We've got McCain. All right, come on. Come on. Something low. Triple signature, something. Rookie signatures. That's all it says. So I'm assuming this is as base as they get. Card number 4 is fairly low down the order. And it is Dalton McMinute. Lakers. Well, we're going to do better than that. I'll chuck him over there in the corner. We want to get those redemptions in quick. There's Bronny. There's the King. Eamon, Bilal, Gigi Jackson, Max Strauss. We got Walker Kessler silver. We got Josh Hart red wave. We got Donovan Mitchell in a kaleidoscope into Peyton Pritchard, Paul Gasol, and Dorian Finney-Smith. One, two, three, four. I don't feel like much has happened so far in this box. Has anyone watched whole cases of them? Well, whoever's messaging me, go away, sorry. Has anyone watched a whole case? Is it a color blast per case, or is it a color blast like in Spectra where it's like 1 in 20 or something? Nick Minute, Ozar, Jamal, Evan Muble, Clint Capella, Oso, into Dame Time for the Bucks. Man, that looks pretty cool, 77 or 199. Gafford, Fireworks Jar Morant. We've got Lynn Sanity with Ty Jerome and Dr. J. Look at all these Grizzles cards coming out, John Carter. He's better than Steelers, man. See, again, I didn't put enough of the I didn't put the autos up there, so I can't count them. But I feel like we're short in this one. I feel like the last one we got an extra one, and I feel on this one we're short. There was a lot of black on that card. Was there a bit of blue there? All right. Can't say his name for the Hornets. Zach, Aiton, Giannis, Parlo, Max Christie, White, Pottle. That looks cool. Whatever it's. Oh, God damn it. Fireworks Lulu, Young Jackie, Studemeyer, Kai Sean. There's back to Pottle. Color Blast one in 2 or 3 cases. Mangas are hard to get. Yeah, well, we've only ever played retail for mangas. Well, lucky we've got more than 2 or 3 cases, eh? I reckon this is a blue auto. Be someone good. We've got a sensational signatures of PJ Washington Jr. Well, it's a beautiful looking card. That's all in Mavs colors too. 17 of 49. Mitch Sampson. He loves PJ Washington Jr., don't you, Mitchie? It's a simple signature, but he did take up a lot of the sticker. To 175 on the poll. I was hoping they'd be more like 1 per case. Well, the autos have been a bit of a mix so far. We haven't had a monster one. We haven't had a monster card yet. That castle's pretty cool, but for 2 boxes, we haven't got enough on the shelf. No golds. No blacks. Klingen. Eric Gordon. Derek White. Silver Max Christie for the Mavs. We've got a rookie here, Ron Holland. Talisman, that's the 125. Talisman, John Stockton. John Stockton again. Combe and Clyde Drexler. All right, and 1 packet left from box number 2. It's better than Prizm anyway, isn't it? Prizm was a real tough product this year. I think they're down to like $700 a box to buy now. I've seen people trying to clear them out. All right, what are we going to finish here with? Some red. Doesn't feel like a lot of colored cards. Sengun. Ayo for the Bulls. Andrew Lyons to 299. KJ Simpson. Antonio Reeves for the Pelicans is a silver rookie autograph. Scottie Pippen, Tony Parker, and Tyler Smith. Well, all right. All right, we're going all right. Going all right. I think the price point is about right. We're breaking it about $1,500 a box, guys, which is about, I don't know, 100 or 200 below the market price of these at the moment. I dare say, well, I don't even know. I'm not trying to guess this shit anymore. It's probably a product that's going to go up. It's probably a product that if you're a sealed wax collector, empty box, it wouldn't be a bad one to put in the. Wouldn't be a bad one to put in the cupboard. Maybe. All right. And if you want to look at my investment history, just look at the rookies I've picked over the years. I'm shit at it. So don't take that as any financial advice whatsoever. Parlo, Magic, purple. Nice. To 149. Shiad for the Raptors in a silver. Fireworks of the King. Shiad again. T-Mac and Harrison Ingram. Every Mav but the one you want. John, we got this. We got this, mate. We only just hit halfway. I need to stress. Someone count the autos for me. There's that one. No stress. We got this. I'm going to need more sleeves and more top loaders, though. Oso, Ron Holland, Harrison Barnes. The Joker, Silver Westbrook for the Nugs. Jeremy Lin. We've got Lulu, Bird, Tyler Kolek, and Chris Bosch, Legends. My box is nearly full. My box is nearly full. What else did I hear today? I was talking to Fanatics Collect, and they've pulled the pin. They're not going to be at the Macau show. I've been busily cleaning up more Pokemon cards to take over, but they're too worried about tariffs from their own country to bring stuff back in. I think China and Hong Kong have got different rules again. I think they get slammed on tariffs. Any customs brokers in the house? I don't see why, if you send something to the States that you didn't sell, like say to a grading company, why am I paying a tariff? I didn't sell anything. Just was transiting through. All right. Looks like a Mojo fireworks incoming. That might be cool. Julian Canis, that is exactly how you do a whinge, mate. We'll see if it works for you. PJ Washington. Everyone but Kyrie. We'll put it at the back. Mogbo, Yao Ming, Brendan Carlson. Disgusting. Oh, no, it was, sorry, that's OKC. I thought it was Clippers. There's PJ. Our hyper is Wallace for OKC. And our Mojo fireworks is KD. Hey, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? 24/25. Nicely done, Suns. I like that one. I don't think it'll be particularly valuable, but a lot of where you stand on the board is whether I like it or not. That's why Clippers never make it. Even if we get a Clippers 101, just it ain't going to make it. There he is, Klingon. It's been a minute. Ooh, Cherry Blossom incoming here. Okay. Keldon Johnson, Max Strauss. Is that our third or fourth Max Strauss to 249? Talisman Silver SGA for the Thunder. Admiral. Cole Anthony. Isaiah Thomas. Back to Max Strauss. Sensational signatures, Jalen Wells and the Grizz. You might have found your new sport, John Carter. 2 autos now. It's like 2 more than you've got all year for Steelers. And our Cherry Blossom is not looking like a rookie. It is a Timberwolf, and it's not the right one. It's Dante, 1 of 20. God damn. Jerry, wrong one. That would have been very nice in an Ant-Man. I'm going to put that up there just because I like cherry blossoms. 35 of 99. I'm just going to make a little John Carter corner over here. Yeah, you've got 1% of all the Max Strausses now, Cavs. Ray, get 3 of them, do you? Ugh. All right. Silver can't say his name. We've got Giannis in a red wave. A fractal Ja Morant. Again, another card that's going to look nice in a color. Keaton Wallace, D Wade, and Stink on the back. All right, looking like a bit of silver going on in this one. No, there's the worm to 225. Nice. 11. Chris Bosch. Dame time. Jason Williams, Nick Richards, and a bit more worm on the back. Well, Andrew, we're not getting much Bozelis for you. 11. 80. We're only 80 off the jersey number there, man. Pretty close. Trishan De Silva, Naz Reid, Missy, red rookie of KJ Simpson, another blue auto. This is a vertical one of Michael Porter and the Nuggies. God damn, that's a nice looking card. That blue and black, that's hot. Well done, Nugs. 11 of 49. Double jersey number, 1-1. I like that one. There's Kyrie. We got him, John. All right, mate, you're done. Have a spell. Dirk and Steve Kerr there. But it's Cavs, though. Oh, sorry, mate. All right. Well, Ross Reaper Stevens, we're not doing a very warm welcome back, even though you did break up with me and then sneak back in. So, maybe the card gods are punishing you just for this one. AJ Mitchell, Bradley Beal, Jordan Clarkson, Anthony Black. We got a silver legends of Julius Irving. Blue cracked ice, Gary Trent to 125. There's Dr. J again. Drew Tim for the Nets. Yuki and Ray Allen. 1, 2, 3, 4 packets to go. They've loaded the shit out of us with releases in the last week, guys. We've still got NT International, Immaculate International. We're supposed to break last week. I forgot, and we're doing Flawless. There's heaps of basketball product. Football product arrives this week just in time for me to go away and miss release day. There is Derek Lively, the second to 249. Scottie Pippen Jr. in a hyper. Redemption, KJ Simpson, Ben Wallace, and Bobby Portis. I was shattered about that. Flawless football. I won't be here. I think it releases on Saturday. I don't get back till Monday. Well, there's lots of cards in this sorting trade, guys. It's spewing out over the top at the minute. All right. Well, we've had a little bit of luck with our redemptions at this point. Let's see what we can do here. Like something to say, black or red or blue or anything. No, just straight up rookie signatures. Here you go. Card number 48 is a long way down the list. It is Jalen Bridges. I have to look that one up. I said my brain is off. God damn it. And it's fairly extensive autograph list. Suns. Yep, I should have known that. All right, well, I don't think anyone's overly impressed. The comments have gone very, very quiet at this point. We need to get a nice one here to liven everyone up again. And I'm with you, Jarrett Allen. My favorite color so far is the blue and black. Miles Turner for the Pacers to 199. Derek White. Trey Alexander. Base auto for the Nuggies. Oscar Robinson, Jemison Battle, and Alonzo Mourning for the Heat. I am trying to get a hold of an Eminence box. Unfortunately, at this stage, the only place for me to get one from is like a Card World or Steel City or someone. And at 50,000 US, by the time I get it landed here, man, it's like probably an 80,000. I'd break that one at cost. It'd be an $80,000 break, which it's too much. It was too much. If I got allocated one, we'd be breaking it the cheapest in the world. It'd be sick. But Klingon, Maxi, AJ Johnson, Sir Charles, and Kevin McCullough. Well, having a meeting with the Panini Rep on Saturday morning at the pub. It's early though, 11 o'clock. Maybe I can wipe him out by lunchtime and get him to send one over to us. All right. Box 3 has been very underwhelming so far. We've got a red checkboard and a white to finish. Walker Kessler, KD, another one for the Suns. Zubac, I just vomited into my own mouth a little bit. Donovan Mitchell, Clintman, and Grant Hill. Yeah, box 3 has been our worst one. Running out of breath. Haven't had to open this many cards in ages. We've just been doing little short ones. All right, last one. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for jumping in. Empty box. All right, so far, I don't think there's anything being hit here that prevent anyone from wanting to try again, except the price, of course. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Well, it is, but it's not. Boner to 225. Brendan Williams. Well, we're just hitting all the way around Kyrie there for you, John. Jalen Williams. We've got a Kaleidoscope Silver of the Bucks. They look the cleanest out of all the silvers, those Kaleidoscopes. The Admiral, Cole Anthony, and Isaiah Thomas again. Oh, sorry, Jordan. I'm just, I talk a lot. Fucking brutal. All right. Fair enough. All right. Come on. A Herb Jones Silver. A Joel Embiid. Trey Young. Caton Wallace. D Wade. Disgusting. There's too many clippers in this to make me feel confident at all. Henry. A Cade. Love to get you a Cade, mate. Bit of first break mojo. Now's the time to start whinging, guys, if you haven't got a card yet. All right, white and purple. The white is a rookie. Anyone but Clippers. Come on. Oh, that guy. God damn it. Purple. Grayson Allen. No better. To 175. To 99. And a Jaden Hardy auto for you, John. Jason Williams, Nick Richards, and the worm on the back. Well, I don't think anyone's entirely skunked card-wise. Nathaniel, I'm not doing you any favors at the moment. Grant McDonald, I know you'll be watching there. You can jump in the comments at any time. Yeah, Julian, I haven't given much in the way of whiz. Actually, there's probably shitloads of teams that fucking haven't need to have them there. But you at least get a card. I'm not going to have an empty pack to put in your folder after this. We would like to see something lower numbered. Jabari, Trey Murphy. There's Zachary. That's our first Zachary for the Hawks. Nashi. It's the whole team, mate. You got all the team. You got all the Reggies. You just don't have Kyrie. Steve Nash, Talisman. See, nicer. Antoine Watson, Paul Pierce, and Vassell on the back. All right. I nearly just put that redemption in thing without looking at it. I would have had the YouTube police onto me. All right, come on. This is it. Big one. Let's get the good luck charms in. There's Chuck. We haven't had much luck with Don up there, though. Let's bring my letter back from Gracie. Okay. No. Base auto, Prizm Silver. Card number 140. God damn. 00. Is 00 still Hawks? Do they call that base auto? 00 hasn't played for anyone else, has he? Base autogram Silver. No. Yeah, Hawks. Cherry Blossom's pretty cool. Post. Benny Simmons. Yuck. Quincy Olivari for the Lakers in a silver. Obi Toppin. Lulu. Vince Carter. Carlo and Tim Duncan. Red Mobley. Oh, we've got a Mojo incoming here to 25. Ben Wallace. It is a 2008 draft class of D Rose for the Bulls. That's nice. 16 of 25. Very nice. We like Mojos. Mobley to 299. So Mojo's our best, our lowest. Quincy, Carmelo, and Brandon Williams. We've got 6 or so packets to go here, guys. Another redemption. Been very underwhelming, our redemptions. Bogged down. Ooh, Cherry Blossom rookie. All right. Talisman. Lulu. Oscar Robinson. Jamison Battle. Alonzo Mourning. Bogdown. Redemption. Come on. Come on. Anyone but Clippers. Anyone but Clippers. All right. He's got dark skin. No. No. Yes. Sixes. Okay. There's 2, and we want not that one. God damn it. Boner. 6 of 20. Damn it. 50-50 shot there. Bogdanovich is the reason. Reach out to Sol, guys. Feel free to send him as much hate mail as you like. He's used to it being a Clippers fan. All right. Well, not much hope for this redemption now that there was a numbered Clippers card in there. You'll see a pattern emerging, guys. Black base autograph Prizm silver. Card number 33 is, well, the Lakers go again. Another Dalton McMinute. A couple of Lakers there, Nathaniel. All right. Man, what a waste of a Cherry Blossom. We wasted 2 of them. They're such a nice looking card too. Karis LeVert. We've got a Silver Vassal. Dalton Neck. Jaylen Brown. AJ Johnson. Sir Charles and Kevin McCulloch. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 left. The other boxes have already dropped, guys. I assume you all wanted to check this one out first before you committed. All right. Tristan De Silva. Giddy. K-Love. 00. Legends. Stoudemire there for the Knicks. Boner is your best card. It's a pretty hot one there, man. It's to 20. Mike Williams, Anthony Edwards. Totally different break for you, though, if that's a McCain. 1, 2, 3 more to go. All right. Well, at this point, I'd like to see Color Blast just to see Color Blast. When I get a Color Blast, 90% of you are going to pull the pin on the next 4 boxes. So I'm torn. Missy. Fred VanVleet, Sixers, get Quentin Grimes. Sochan, Auto, Fractal, Silver, Ja Morant. We got Shiad, T-Mac, and Harrison Ingram. This is an epic break to sort. All right, 2 left. Well, it's not like, yeah, I don't know. Julian, you can sort of get, I don't know, you see sort of patterns emerging. All right, Gracie, I'm going to get rid of you again. Sorry, darling. You've not done me much like Sir Don. You're a legend, but you're just going to have to go off the screen for a minute, see if we can turn our luck around a bit. Let's bring Jesse Gibson in. And let's bring our porno box. It's been up there for nearly 12 months. I'm going to get another one of them when I get over there. I'll make the dragon go and buy it. Sometimes see patterns emerging of certain teams. It doesn't seem to be any one team. It's certainly a mixed bag. A lot of the base stuff's been very similar. Tyson, but all the colours have been different. Well, except for that Cavs card. Jeremiah Grant, Blazers, to 125. Fractal Lulu, Larry Bird, Kyler Kolek, and Chris Bosch. And we've got one left. Got one left. And you know how it goes. It's a lot of money to keep chasing, guys, but you pull the pin on it, and it rains down on that team you just had. All right, last one. Again, shout out to everyone for jumping in. Thank you. It hasn't been a showstopper at all. There's some nice cards on the board. What are we going to finish with here? A couple of red ones, maybe. Yeah, all right. Finishing with reds. Kyle Filipowski. And Nasri for the Wolves. And Gilbert Arenas for the Wiz. There you go. Kevin McCullough again for the Knicks. Mogbo for the 400th time. Yao Ming and Brendan Carlson. And that is all she wrote, guys. I'll do a quick recap here. Baxter will probably have to message this, guys, because notifications are up to shit. Tags are up to shit. Everything's up to shit. All right, Boner to 20, 6 to 20. We've got MPJ. I do like that card for the Nugs. The Worms are 225. I like that card. Blue and black. It's doing it for me. Mavs. Bradley Beal, Snakeskin. Maybe a case hit, maybe not. I haven't seen the rest of the case yet. Sensational signatures, Jalen Wells. That one, 299. John Carter. Lakers got neck minute. He got two of them. Grizzlies also got Zach in a silver. Dante, Jerry to 120. Sorry, 1 of 20. Tatum, Fireworks, blue to 125. Rockets got Eamon Thompson. With Kyrie-less, John. Kyrie-less. And then my favorite cards at the break were KD Mojo, the Derrick Rose Mojo, and a Castle to 299. All right, no monsters there at all, really. All right, let us know if you want to hold or fold the next four, guys.